Welcome to the first game of the playoffs, round of 16, which is for some reason written as 1/8 of a final. I hope that changes. So first of all, first on we have a good one. It's goodron versus Joshimuz, the Joshimuz.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm missing the clap audio prompt here. I don't have it. Well, anyway, Ron has won his group just about. We remember that race with Zazzlebar. That was pure cinema. And that means that he finished with 9 points and advanced straight through. He's facing Joshimuz, who, after a big race, eliminated Cronius in the play-ins, and now they will face each other for money. The winner of this game will guarantee themselves at least $20.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So if the runners are ready, maybe Omega can do the countdown.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So on go, we shall go. So GTA 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. All right.
They're off. They're off.
Right. So we have the protagonist of the tournament, the Joshimuz, who tried his best to sabotage his run by spilling yogurt on his keyboard. And then we have the professor, Goodron, who I'm pretty sure knows every single strat in this game. Yeah,
And also gets the faster load because of patch 4.
Yeah, Josh is still refusing to downgrade his game from complete edition, so he suffers for 20 seconds of agony.
He's off as well. I think I need something with less delay.
Yeah, very good cop car push for Ron, as expected. He's done this so many times, can't even count. Because he's pretty much run like all the possible categories of this game. Josh seems to be good as well. No, he went a bit too far. He despawned the cop car. He just couldn't turn it close enough to the apartment, so despawned. So that is advantage Ron on top of all the other advantages, and he gets backup as well. This is pretty much the ideal start.
Yep. Rich get richer, as they say.
Yeah, meanwhile Josh is having to sit through the hot dogs while Ron has already killed Tisdale.
Yeah, like the bad thing about missing the cop car push by a little is that the cop car despawns. If you just miss it by a lot, it'll just stay where you left it. But now you have to run back to the police station. He'll have the advantage of maybe getting cops here, so he'll get a gun, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows where the cop spawns, though. Or it's like not on this road, but like kind of on the side road there.
Maybe getting
he got backup
is easier
so,
from this spot.
Yeah, he's certainly going for it. Meanwhile, Ron has already arrived at Antonio's hideout. And Josh has also taken some substantial damage during the pistol glitch, with so many cops around. But it's early goings, anything could happen.
Yeah, remember that the race that I mentioned, Ron versus Zazzlebar. Well, Ron was pretty much destined to lose that one. He was he finished with a 40-minute time in the end. But yeah, we don't talk about what happened to Zazzlebar, or what he did rather. So yeah, anything's possible, especially with Ron, who loves going for silly strats because he knows all of them.
Yeah, I'm fully expecting him to go for the new Leo exit.
Yeah, how to do it? I promise to do it if Josh is my opponent.
Yeah, the new Leo jump. We've already seen it, but not in an official timed race. The last
Yeah.
Yoko did it with his run against SBW, where he didn't really fight for anything. So
Yeah, there was no stakes, so it doesn't quite count.
Oh yeah, I'm not deafened. Deafen me fast before Kamix reports the stream for
Okay,
no
man.
integrity. Okay.
if runners want to watch and listen to the commentary, they can. They just pull up their phone, so there's no point.
I don't know,
Anyone
that's
wants
the
to get-
first time I checked the chat and there's a complainer already.
Any-
That's
If
crazy.
anyone wants to be muted or deafened, they'll just do it.
Yeah, Josh managed to clear Antonio with a sliver of health. Unfortunately, he does have a pop tire, so he is gonna struggle a little bit more with both the handling and the curbs. Meanwhile, Ron has a perfectly healthy cop car, barely any damage, and he just took care of Tyler at the park.
Yeah, Berg.
And Josh missed the turn.
Misses the turn, yeah. The pop tire.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really... It's hard to tell whether he missed the turn or just, like, couldn't turn. Because it's, yeah. It's quite the understeery mess. The cop car with the popped front tire.
Yeah, so far, a very clean run for Ron. It's like a sub-9 pace for a 0-star, so that's what you would want in like actual PB attempts.
Yeah, nothing's really gone wrong. He did elect to go for all the SMGs so far. Which is probably a smart idea for a race. Now let's see if Ron's gonna do his fancy new route here. Nah, he's gonna go for normal. Scott, he was experimenting on his stream with like going like up the walkway instead of down here.
Interesting.
Yeah, but just the basic Scott here.
Talking about Tyler, the target that Josh is approaching now, there's like, I've seen on some streams, there's a way to make him crouch if you approach him in a certain way. I'm not sure how to replicate it. So he just doesn't run away, you can just shoot him in place. Perhaps maybe you don't have to slow down, who knows? Could be a little faster.
Yeah, meanwhile, Rodrigo's looking very good for Ron here. They're all just in single file ahead of him. Except this one guy. So off to the side, but he got him, so extremely fast.
He's good. No major mishaps so far.
Yep, and Josh has also gotten in the groove since those early mistakes. As I said, had to get stuck on a chair that just sat there on the ground.
Yeah. Stationary objects are the hardest to move. Or the hardest to avoid. Everyone's driving into lampposts. They're just there in one place. They're not moving. Just don't hit them.
They're always right in the middle of where you want to go.
Yeah.
A bit of an unfortunate bounce for Josh.
Yeah, that
Since he was on the...
doesn't help.
Yeah. But because it's the cruiser, he doesn't struggle making up the stairs.
Yeah, these stairs are not too bad in a patrol even with a pop tire too. They are all it seems like they're all different. I don't know. These game.
Yeah, a little bit of a tree tap for Josh there. It's yeah, he's really gotten quite a few mishaps from the pop tire. Meanwhile, Ron just
wild
plows
van
into the
in a way.
truck.
Yeah.
And the truck even flipped. The impact was so violent.
Yeah. Josh has sent his goons to intercept Ron. Looks like he's gonna go for the other route. He's gonna go uphill.
Oh.
I'm not sure anyone has timed this. Maybe it's like even, maybe it's faster. I assume he's gonna try to use the right side of the bridge even, and try to jump down.
Yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
yeah. So this is
gives you a better angle.
Yeah, maybe for this route, going uphill after Maxwell is better. Yeah, this is
Blocked by an
strat.
enforcer. Yeah, he's gonna go. For
Yeah,
the
but it's
slow
still
block.
yeah, this is a Ron signature, or that's becoming a Ron signature in this tournament. I don't think other people really go for this, except him.
Yeah. It damages the car. If you land like in an unfortunate way, it damages the car pretty badly. But that looked like just one hit on the side of the car. Maybe it's even faster because you don't. Not faster, but maybe it's even safer because you don't get shot by the cops on the roadblock.
Yeah, and if you go for Leo switch, then it's kind of a moot point anyway.
Yeah. Okay, let's see this. He's gonna park up the car in the next to the alleyway.
Yeah, it's telling us that he is gonna go for the new drop from the roof. Well, new. It's ancient Kyle strats apparently, but newly reintroduced.
Yeah, gets a pretty big whack from the shotgun, loses half of his armor.
Yeah, he also got shot by a pistol there, like from the top of the stairs.
Wait, let's see.
A
what
bit
happens.
unlucky. Alright, let's see.
Looks good.
Yep,
No
that's
ragdoll.
good.
He does it. Yeah. And he's gonna go out to the street to get a new car. There's one arriving. It's not an enforcer.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much perfect. As good
There
as
it
you would
is.
hope for.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And his health is good, so he didn't need nuts anyway, so this is all around just gain for Ron.
Yeah, new car. Quite a lot of health. He didn't get pretty much any damage on the way. Sean's dead. Off to Lino. This is a really good pace.
Yeah, Josh is he's done with Maxwell and he is on his way to 6-star. So he is 3-4 targets behind at the moment. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 4 targets.
Not go on the main road here. This is also an old route that Kyle did 9 years ago.
Yeah, I think Josh also does it.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
New
smooth sailing so far.
New car for Josh as well.
Yeah, he got the backup, so it's also fresh. So he
Into
doesn't
the-
need to switch after Leo.
Into the 6-star. Arriving with decent health. He can skip the nuts because, well, I'm not sure if he picked up the health back in Borhan. I think he did.
I think he
It was-
did because he was
he was
really
on-
low.
Yeah, it was on red health after Antonio.
And Ron is off to Barry. But he is... No, he's still on Vans, is he?
Yep.
Yeah, he's still on Vans. Wasn't sure if that dark... Yeah, that car in the intersection looked like it might have been FIB, but yeah, still on Vans, which is good.
It's very important to have vans for Barry, because most of the time the vans are just stupid. They won't. Well, they will never drive into you because they're so slow and not maneuverable. But otherwise, it's fine. Turning around. A little trouble with the last guy. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think he has to. No, he did get him. He doesn't have to go down, but he is kind of boxed in here.
Yeah, he put him in the ground, so he didn't move towards the cover. But that car is pretty fucked up now.
Yeah, it might be finished here, depending on if this guy gets some shots in. I think he'll probably want to switch anyway. It's not super rosy for Josh either.
But he skips.
Because there are some officers waiting for him down from Leo.
He's gonna go for the armor, presumably. No,
Yeah.
he just decides
No?
to go this way.
No, he's just going for it.
I'll damage his car even further. He didn't search for Simon. But it
Should
should
still be
It's not-
fine.
yeah, it's not too close. It's, as long as you look at the targets, I think you can't softlock. Like, look in that direction. I think that's the premise.
They're really peppering him from up there. Are still very clean snipes. To be expected from a man of his skill level.
Okay, Ron wanted to go for a switch, but the cops didn't see him. He had gray stars, and now he has white stars, so he might see some resistance on Christoph.
Yeah, and there's an enforcer there as well, which really didn't help. I think the cops stayed behind for him, luckily, but
Yeah, the stars are grayed out. Okay, they spot him. There's one car approaching.
his car might be on his last legs here.
There's only one car here. He might consider switching to this car.
Yeah, I think it seems like a pretty decent switch. They still aren't really coming in here.
Yeah, there's an enforcer coming.
Yeah, the
This is
guys
not
got
FIB.
out.
If it was FIB, he would be in trouble. He loses some health here. He's red. He's red.
Yeah, it's
They
a bit
peppered
sketchy.
him. They peppered him quite a bit.
It's
He
so
gets out.
close.
But he's one or two hits away from dying, depending on how rounded the health is.
Yeah, and I guess which gun he gets shot by.
Yeah, but he's only 2 targets away from picking up armor. So as long as he doesn't get hit by the Kobe guys on his way, which can happen, this should be survivable. Unless he goes for the hot dog or a burger. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, that's he goes for a flip.
That's like a half flip that lands on the wheels. Keeps going.
Yeah, let's see his approach here. He's looking towards the hot dog.
Yeah, there's a car there. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
worth
he
the
spotted
risk.
the car, so instead he's
he got
gonna
hit.
go on the sidewalk here.
Yeah, I think he got hit. Yeah, this sidewalk is like pretty safe. You're like covered by the walls here.
I think the
Unless you get
no,
a
he
spawn
is
here.
he is going for the hot dog.
Yeah, no resistance here. He should take it, no problem.
Yeah.
A little break, a moment to breathe, and off he goes again.
Meanwhile, for Josh, there won't be any moments to breathe. He's on Barry with two popped rear tires.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Not much resistance so far.
It looks like he
But-
switched cars before Barry.
Yeah,
And,
and that guy
just
just
managed to
goes
lose-
flying into.
Just managed
Go
to
on.
lose both tires somehow.
Yeah, and he's going for another switch here. Is inventive, I suppose.
And that was a good decision by Ron to pick up the health because he did get hit by the Kobe guys. They would have killed him. if he didn't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, because they
There's
have
no
AKs.
SMG ammo.
Yeah, because they have AKs, they can pretty much hit you even if you try to go as wide as possible around them at the garage. So it's always risky if you're arriving here with low health.
Interesting spots that they're hiding in. And Ron has
And
a
he's going for
cruiser,
the
so he can
jump.
yeah, he can jump out. He has a cruiser. A bit rough on the landing, but he's out. And he'll switch to a new cop car in Alderney.
Yeah, he'll probably go for a god car as well. It seems like he seems to prefer that
You know,
instead
Josh
of going for the park one.
Josh was successful on his switch. He has a brand new car, it looks like, and going
He
to
missed the
Simon.
first guy though. Okay, he got him. A bit sketchy on the snipes here. He's shooting the light
Ron stuck
pole.
on the
but-
roadblock. There's a car behind that enforcer that he hit. It hit the enforcer forwards. Ron might be in
my.
trouble here. Another car.
Yeah, he's certainly losing a lot of health here. And
That's a rough roadblock right here. That is
Yeah.
really rough. No speed at all. They boxed him in.
not sure how
They
his
boxed him
car
in.
isn't on fire yet.
He's trying to save himself with the police computer, but it looks really bad.
Yeah, there's so
Still
many
has some
swamp.
health.
I'm surprised he hasn't taken more damage. Yeah, they're just kind of like preventing him from moving. And now his car's on fire.
Yeah, but he managed to get through. He lost all his armor, but he still has all of his health. So, yeah, he will just park up and run
It's gonna be a long walk.
to the car
'cause-
here.
Yeah, there won't be many spawns because they're all still like active on the roadblock. He pretty much has to run to the fixed spawn, which is not very good. Meanwhile, Josh has flipped his cop car, and he has no siren, so he can't unflip it. So he's also
that's just
forced
fully
onto a
flipped.
switch.
Yeah. It's not GTA 5, unfortunately. You can't really
Yeah.
do shit. Ron flips again, back on his wheels.
And Josh
You know,
is
Ron has plot armor.
it seems so. And Josh is only encountering enforcers, so he hasn't been able to switch yet at all.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's a
finally he
classic.
finds another cruiser to switch to. Yeah, that flip was very costly for him.
Alright, so losing that armor can be a problem in Alderney. Usually you want to preserve your armor until the end. Ideally you would not heal at all, but a very safe health pickup is... Like the next one is after Marty in the hospital. But like
Yeah.
a very, very safe one is before Noel, so he has to do like 6, 7, 8 targets without healing. And without armor, it can be pretty sketchy. Well, let's see how
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah, depending on whether he gets FIB or not, it can be very deadly without armor. Especially after these next couple targets, you usually get police vehicles just coming straight at you. And he's cleared Sergi, so let's see Glenn.
Yeah, meanwhile, Josh still alive. He'll go for his signature route here. No resistance, so he'll probably take a hot dog. Oh no,
They did not.
maybe the second one? No?
No, he's
No, he
just going
goes for
for it.
Yeah.
I think he probably figures that he's lost a lot of time and needs to go for more riskier strats.
Yeah, he still has okay amount of health, he just needs
But
to get to the
he's-
armor.
Yeah, but he's taking Covey head on.
And
which
he's red
has-
health. Oh, he should go for it. Only 2 targets
Yeah.
left. No one behind
Okay,
him.
he does get them. But yeah, it's a bit sketchier than I would like.
Yeah, that was a risky play from Josh here. Switches to Super GT. Back up for armor. He's very much behind, but yeah, this amount of health would not be enough to get to Alderney. He needs to get the armor.
Yeah, no way.
I thought Ron
But
was going
still-
for the bat, but he didn't pick it up.
Yeah, but Josh also has FIB, so he needs to keep his health up as much as possible.
Yeah,
But
that
even
might be,
even now, like, one death for Ron, and Josh is right back in it.
yeah, Josh just beginning Alderney. I'd say there's like 4 minutes between them. So even if Ron dies, he might still be slightly ahead, but he won't die. I don't think so.
Never know what's gonna happen. But what is happening right now is Josh's Super GT is on fire. Because he had a
Ooh,
little
yeah.
spin adventure coming onto
That
the
is horrible.
bridge. Yeah. So he has to clear this whole roadblock pretty much. Oh, ooh. And he's... he might be dead here.
The whole gang
So
is
close.
here. The whole gang is here. He didn't get into the police computer. Maybe you would have saved him. No, he's off. He's off 1 health.
Yep.
What is he doing?
He made it out somehow. Maybe he was scared of helicopters or something, but these two cop cars are seriously scanned. And he's dead.
Right after searching? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that spin was his doom. He does spawn in Bohan, which is the best outcome that you could get, but it's
less
it's
bad.
not great.
Right. And relatively clean. I didn't see because I was looking at Josh, but relatively clean Danny. Really clean Marty. And Ron is off to Mervyn with half of his health, which is a good amount to try to get to a health pack. Which
Yeah,
I'm
if
assuming
he
he'll
decides
go
to go
for.
for it. Yeah, he
assume
also
he'll go
does
for it, I
the
don't know.
stairs exit, not pushing the dumpster down the stairs.
He feels like he has enough before Noel, so he decides to just go for it.
Yeah, there is a cop car there, which might be a bit sketchy, but he just takes him out instantly.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
that
guy-
shotgun could have been bad. But, he's alive, but he struggles a little bit to take down Mervyn.
Yeah, he will just go off instantly without searching. I think he's on FIB cycle.
Yeah,
But
probably.
as soon as he picks up health, it shouldn't matter too much. It's only 1 or 2 drives, whatever he decides to do. A single cop car in his way. Yeah, and a chill health pickup here. He will heal up for the last 2 targets. And I'm assuming he'll go for the drive-by, since going this way you manipulate the spawns in a way that makes it possible. There's a lot better resistance behind him, and he decides against it. Probably a good call.
Yeah, there's a FIB car right on his tail.
There's the boys. Okay, he parks up. He kind of jukes the FIB, kills them, and then goes for the drive-by. That was a pretty good play.
Yeah, you can see his experience in decision making.
Really nice.
Yeah, making the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah, this is the kind of play that we should have on an instant replay. Somewhere in the corner. I'm not sure about the state of his car. Did he even switch a single time in Alderney?
I don't think so.
It looked like 1 car Alderney, I'm not sure. Alright. Barring catastrophe. Ron is on his way to a victory here and advance to quarterfinals. Reminder that this is a best of one. Next stages of the tournament will be best of 3. Quarterfinals and onwards.
It's looking to be the... Well, he has taken some damage, so...
Yeah, it's not comfortable. Oh, he's low health.
Yeah.
The Baron catastrophe. You always say it, but usually it doesn't happen.
Okay, they are shooting at the helicopter though, which is good for Ron. And he's done.
The 2 targets at the front were dead, and he managed to finish just about. Very low health at the end. But a 29-25 for Ron.
Yep, and he will advance to the quarterfinals.
Yay.
GG.
GG.
Thank you.
Even if I didn't play like shit, you would have beat me with a 29, I think. Oh my god.
Yeah, there were
Focus,
some
man.
hairy moments.
Focus, man, focus!
Yeah, what is this shotgun?
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter, does it?
I haven't seen that approach. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a shotgun, yeah.
Hey, Ron, can you
Would that be a
jump
Bohan
into the
spawn?
water
Yeah,
for
there it
me?
is.
Yeah, this is still scripted because Sig told me to jump into the water after I finished my run. Beforehand.
Ah, should be fine. Thanks.
Into the river.
Yeah, Ron did have some hairy moments, like the end of Christoph got kind of piled on by SWAT, and he got blocked at the bridge to Olney for a good while. And it was no foregone conclusion that he lived. He like barely made it out of there with his cop car on fire, and like managed to get like the perfect, well, not the perfect switch, but like a good switch.
Drop.
Oh
Can
my
I,
God.
I think I might want to forfeit. I don't give a shit about my average time. And don't know if I want to sit here for 50 minutes.
I should just finish it. You don't have that much more to go.
Mm.
Hey guys, if you subscribe to GTA Marathon, we'll make sure Josh finishes his run.
A reminder, Joshimuz.com, a new website that you can use if you're a fan of Josh.
Oh, Jesus. He's doing
Actually,
broken.
I actually crashed the game by going into a player model, so now we are protected from that lawless abuse.
Going from PB every single race to this is pretty shit.
It's most wanted, I suppose.
But yeah, at least it didn't matter. Like, with Ron doing 29, I'm never gonna go that fast anyway. Even if I had played well.
I think you should finish to not make up a premise is that if you lose, that you just forfeit. Because then everyone will just do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that
It's
wouldn't
not-
be a
not
very
really
good
a ra-
precedent.
Yeah, it's not really a race at that point.
Yeah, you gotta kill Harrison, you know. If you... Because this, you know, this is gonna be your send-off to Most Wanted anyway, so...
Yeah, Ben is right. Forfeiting means less ad revenue for GTA Marathon 2026.
You better be mashing the play ad button then.
Yeah, everyone refresh your stream.
Refresh.
Make sure to disable ad block.
I'll reverse fill action here.
Yeah, it's so much easier from the front, isn't it? I think I saw someone had a strat where they like drove a different way to fill. To approach from the front, but I don't know which way it was. Ooh.
Yeah, health's not looking too great. I also got spotted going into Danny. This might get a bit hairy. It's fine. Don't seem to be following you. So looking pretty clear for Marty. All the cops are just arriving at Danny's place, so plenty of time to take care of Marty. Is there like one less car than normal? Feels like there's usually 2 parked cars. Like in the entrance of the compound.
I don't know. Who knows how that works? How that works, even. Sometimes there's no cars.
Oh man, is Ron going for the early helicopter?
Yeah, classic strat.
I remember doing this.
Oh,
Like
is he trying to get it to
2040.
land in the park?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, this is a bona fide classic strat.
Yeah, if you ever wondered how GTA 4 speedrun looks without taxis, this is pretty much it. You just fly a helicopter. I don't
Yeah,
know,
you
it seems
use-
kind of boring to me. Taxis are a way better alternative.
Yeah, you used to do this right after Crime and Punishment. You like go get the AK from the roof, and then you like get a wanted level, and try to get the helicopter to land in the fountain. So you could use it for the end of like Act 1 missions.
Yeah. You just try to land the helicopter. Now that's the hardest part of the run. You're just trying to keep it as long as possible. Like I think at one point you even save it in the Hove Beach safe house.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, the safe house. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Outside of it.
Yeah, that's a
You need to
really
land, it's,
tight
like,
landing.
It's under a fucking train tracks. So good luck. And if you're not playing on a controller, it's pretty shit.
I mean, even with a controller, it's not really a nice place to land. Because there are so many, like, girders that will just grind the rotors to pieces. Alright, is this the last time that we are going to witness the Josh special null approach in this tournament?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
That's a lot of resistance.
Well, yeah, it is the last time, but
Oh, someone else did it. All right.
Surely.
Yeah, maybe it can be a challenge.
Better than failing to kill Harrison with the bat.
Yeah, maybe in the grand final, we'll be spontaneously telling the runners which strat they need to go for. And it's like different for every run. Alright. Hopefully one last health pack.
Oh, well, no.
Oh, okay. That's not a nice surprise coming out
What's
of
he
the
doing
warehouse.
here? Just found a crate to jump on. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Ingenuity.
Yep, I had no idea that was there. I just made that up.
Alright, back on track. Seeing as most of the cars are just piled up at the warehouse, should be smooth sailing.
It's one for the stats. There it is. Successful
Yeah.
Harrison jump. There you go.
Nice
See, you
ball.
made an impact. There's
Yeah,
a stat
yeah.
that I'm keeping track of. Successful Harrison jumps. That's another one. A total of 5 now.
Oh, this car can climb this.
Yeah, I think you
can
had
make a
more luck.
contribution.
That you had more luck on like this further ledge here.
You can just run. You have enough time.
Oh! Oh no, the pole is in the way.
It's pretty shit with this car, to be honest.
Yeah, I did it. There you go. I hope that's what you wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, very much not faster than just driving.
Yeah, at this point, I don't fucking care.
Unless we put a twist on it. Deducted 15 minutes from final time for doing it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
All right. One last hurrah for Josh. One final Harrison.
He doesn't get to keep his money.
Oh, a little bit of a gaggle. All right,
it is.
GG.
GG.
GG. Yeah. Did you see that car at the start that fucked me from getting the cop car?
Yeah.
That was so
Unfortunate.
shit. I thought I recovered it, but then it didn't happen, yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. I played really shit the whole run, but yeah, at least it didn't matter. You were too good, Ron. You were too fucking fast anyway.
Yeah, he's a good run after all.
Yeah, even if I'd PB'd, it wouldn't have. I was never gonna beat sub 30.
Yeah, well, you never knew. Because, you know, Ron did have very sketchy races as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the way it goes. Yeah, still good effort. And, you know, doesn't take anything away from, you know, making it to the round of 16.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still shocked I even made it this far. So I didn't deserve to get this far. So yeah, I'll take
Imagine the amount of YouTube content you could make out of this.
it. Yeah.
Alright, so goodron becomes our first quarterfinalist. He'll face either Yu or Coop in his quarterfinal game. We have to wait for that one to happen. So yeah.
Has it been
That's
scheduled yet?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, seemingly not scheduled yet.
Yeah, but stay tuned. That's it for today. There's no more races today, but tomorrow we have 2 races. scheduled. Let me just quickly grab them. It's gonna be
Yeah, Kyoto versus Sam at 23.5 hours from now. And then after that, there's Stereo versus Kuti. Like,
two big
right
ones.
after.
Yeah, all the runners have sub 30 PB. Right, in both games, right? So all the four people have a sub 30, so it should be a decent day.
Yeah, I believe so. So, any closing words, thoughts, anything?
No, I think I've said my stuff.
No, I had plenty of close calls myself. Never give up, gamers. But, I mean, I almost fucking died at the end, and that would have been 4 minutes at least, and the rest on the bridge, everything.
Yeah, Ron finished with red health on Harrison. So
I
he was pretty
was-
close to dying.
I was looking, and I was thinking, even if you died at any point, I think I was still behind you. I was pretty far back. I don't know, but yeah, I did try. But as soon as you finished, I was like, yeah, okay. Where are you going?
Well, that's a wrap. Make sure to check in tomorrow at around this time we'll start. Yeah, as Omega said, in almost pretty much exactly 24 hours. Stay tuned. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.